Good evening. This is Luke Thomas Holmquist here at the Earthquake Forecast Center. It is 8:50 p.m. in the evening on Sunday, September 26, 2021. 8:50 in the evening on Sunday, September 26, 2021. We have an earthquake warning for Southern California coming up on the 28th into the 29th, and a serious situation. So please stay tuned for what we have the forecast here. All right, here's the forecast graph and the forecast map. This risk area here is for the 28th into the 29th. And you can see it's centered, here's Los Angeles right here, and it's centered northwest of Los Angeles up to Ridgecrest. So this earthquake could occur on the Garlock Fault, or just may occur just northwest of LA. But a strong earthquake is likely, a 6.0 earthquake is likely, a 7.4 earthquake is possible northwest of Los Angeles on the 28th into the 29th, most likely on the 29th of September in the morning, which is Wednesday morning, Wednesday the 29th. Today is Sunday. So, and here's the graph for that. 4.3 to 4.8 is possible in the Los Angeles area as a foreshock coming up tomorrow morning. That could hit this evening as well, but most likely tomorrow morning, the 27th. And then the very, very strong earthquake coming most likely on the 29th in the morning. It could hit on the 28th at night, but most likely Wednesday, September 29th in the morning. And then a 67% risk, maybe another 4.7 coming up on the October 2nd. All right, let's go through the individual forecasts and you can see the situation. Well, let's look, first of all, you can see our last video forecast we had here is 5.1 to 5.7 earthquake is likely in the Los Angeles area. That was our last video. And if you look here, now I didn't notice this at first, but sometimes the quakes will occur just outside of our forecast area. Most of the time they'll occur in our warning area, but sometimes just outside. But that warning was for the 23rd and for the Los Angeles to Salton Sea area. And we had a 5.7 and a 5.2 down in the Gulf of California down here. So not exactly where we forecasted it to happen, but like the video said, 5.1 to 5.7 was likely. And we had a 5.7, but just outside of our forecast area down in the Gulf of California. All right, and let's go to the Alaska forecast first of all. Coming up tomorrow night into Monday night into Tuesday morning, a strong earthquake is likely in the Anchorage area. I haven't calibrated this forecast graph yet, so let's say maybe a 5.5 or larger earthquake is likely in the Anchorage area Monday night into Tuesday morning, tomorrow night, the 27th into the 28th in the morning. Coalinga forecast, we're looking at a 45% risk today on the 26th, and then that 7.4 earthquake is possible in the Los Angeles area late on the 28th into the 29th. However, this spike in risk here is on the 28th. So there's a strong quake is still possible in the Coalinga area on September 8th. Most of that risk, as you can see in the map here, is down. Here's Coalinga is right here. So south of Coalinga, northwest of LA is the most likely spot for that quake to occur. However, we could still get a significant quake in Coalinga on the 28th. El Centro, which is down near the Salton Sea, 4.3 occurred on this peak here on the 17th, 5.7 down in the Gulf of California on this peak here on the 23rd. And then a 4.5 is possible tomorrow on the 27th in the El Centro Salton Sea area, 4.5. And then a 5.8 earthquake is possible on the 29th. But this spike in risk is probably in sync with that risk up in northwest of Los Angeles. So that's the most likely spot for it, but still 5.8 is still possible down near the Salton Sea as well. Eureka, California, we had a 3.6 this morning up there on this spike in risk here. And the risk is not as high up in Eureka because the risk is concentrated here in Southern California, northwest of LA. However, there's still quite a bit of risk on the 29th in the morning. And then a very strong spike in risk coming up on October 2nd for the Eureka, Northwest California area. And here again is that Los Angeles forecast, 4.3 to 4.8 earthquake is possible on the 27th in the morning, tomorrow morning, Monday morning. 7.4 earthquake is possible in the LA area, late in the 28th into the 29th in the morning. And a 6.0 earthquake is likely, 7.4 earthquake is possible. All right, Ridgecrest area, a 4.3 earthquake is likely late tonight, the 26th, or early tomorrow on the 27th in the Ridgecrest area. And then this spike in risk is in sync with that risk northwest of LA. So this quake could occur on the Garlock Fault, as I was mentioning earlier. It could occur on the Garlock Fault because this risk in Ridgecrest is very high as well. So 7.4 earthquake is possible in the Los Angeles, northwest Los Angeles to the Ridgecrest area, but late on the 28th into the 29th. And a 4.7 earthquake is possible on October 2nd in Ridgecrest. San Francisco, the risk peaked at about 46% today on in San Francisco Bay. There was a 3.7 earthquake east of the San Francisco Bay right there, 3.7. And that occurred when this peaked here in the San Francisco Bay. 7.4, again, this is kind of in sync with what's going on in Southern California. However, we could get a significant earthquake in the morning of the 28th in the San Francisco Bay. And a 4.0 is possible on the 30th, and a 4.5 is possible on October 2nd in the San Francisco Bay. Strong quake is still possible on the 28th of September in the San Francisco Bay, but most of that risk is concentrated here near Los Angeles to Ridgecrest area. And South Lake Tahoe, we had a 3.7 on that peak there in the 26th, and a strong quake is possible still on the 28th in South Lake Tahoe. And Athens, Greece, coming up tomorrow, Monday, the 27th, 84% risk in Athens, Greece. So pretty high risk there. So 4.5 to 5.0 is possible in the Athens area tomorrow, Monday. And let's see, Tokyo, 87% risk right now. It is the 27th over there already. I think it's 11, 12. It's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon on the 27th already. So this is for your area there right now in Tokyo. So a 4.0 to 5.0 is possible in Tokyo on the 27th. And then a 5.0 earthquake to 5.5 is possible on October 2nd. This is the 27th here, 87% risk on the 27th. Once again, serious situation in the area northwest of Los Angeles. So if you have friends that live in the Los Angeles to Ridgecrest area, to Bakersfield, that area, Santa Maria, centered northwest of LA. If you have friends or family that live there, let them know. Late on the 28th into the 29th, most likely in the 29th in the morning. Strong earthquake. Major earthquake is possible. 6.0 earthquake is likely in the Los Angeles area to Ridgecrest area. Late on the 28th of September into the 29th, which is Tuesday night into Wednesday morning, the 28th into the 29th. All right, we'll have another video for you tomorrow on the 27th, and we'll give you an update then. Thank you so much for your support here at quakeprediction.com. We will talk to you tomorrow. Please warn your friends and family northwest of LA. Strong earthquake coming Tuesday night into Wednesday morning, the 28th into the 29th. Thank you so much, and we will talk to you tomorrow.